My first time being in the stream. Let's go. What's up, dude? I am done, Zogma. How you doing there, fella? Let's see what we got here. Oh, let me visit levels. Freaking schmuck. What's this game about? Dude, I couldn't begin to tell you, but it is so trippy. You'll see how trippy this freaking game is. It's freaking nutty bars. Alright, let's see what we got. Hmm. 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 Use camera. Look through viewfinder. Huh? What the? Okay. Alright, so I gotta get up there. You look like you're in the zone, so I'll come back later. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Excellent growth. Move to phase 2, punching with the others. Well, I just wanted to tune in, but I have to go have fun. Hey, thanks, brother. Love you, Zugma. My dreams are too practical, and my plans are too dreamlike. Marin said as much to me the other day when I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, we'll always have our memories if it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well that there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago, I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Luckily, the biochar experiments are going better than expected. Soon I'll have interesting findings to share. Now, if I can just stabilize my soil variables, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over into our world. Now, what the F? We got random ad games before Fall Guys streams now. Yes. Yes, sir. Bailey, you know what's really crazy? That you still play Fall Guys religiously. That's what's really crazy. Tell me you played a game like this. Check this out. You're not ready for this. Ooh, ooh. That's so sick, dude. What we doing? What we doing? Alright, we have a gander. Oh, little kitty cat.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Yeah. Not religiously, Pope. Jesus, my king. How are you doing today, though? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. You know what? Speaking of which, it's just me and you, buddy. It's just me and you. If you wanted to have a conversation about my religiosity or yours, I'm more than open to having a respectful discourse. What the fart, bro? How am I supposed to get up? Huh? Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, let me see.
Excellent shot.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. So, Bailey, I have this working idea, right? I actually want to write a book about it, okay? And you might find this interesting because I think biblical literature. Okay, let's start there. What do you believe in? Like, what happens when we die? Do you think? Okay, so I don't think, I know this for a fact. Everybody has been dead already. Yo, Drift, what's up, buddy? Everybody has already been dead. You were dead before you were born. Um, and so if I asked you, what do you remember of the year, um, uh, 3 AD? What do you remember of the year 3 AD? You're going to say, nothing. I wasn't, I wasn't born. I wasn't alive. Right. Because you did not have a brain in the year 3. Therefore, you did not have any living experiences. Right? You were dead. Because the brain is the seat of the conscious experience. Right? So when you die and your brain decomposes into nothing, okay, you're going to have the same experience that you had in the year 3 because you had no brain in the year 3 and you'll have no brain after you're dead. Therefore, similar experience. Nobody knows. Hope nobody knows and nobody will ever know. Now, I think that's wrong. Uh, Respectfully, I think that's wrong. I think we do know. We do know what it's like to be dead. We were dead. Think about it. The universe, as far as we know, is over 13 billion years old, right? What do you remember of that 13 billion years? Only what you've experienced in your short life. No, I don't think it's pitch black. In order to experience black, you have to have a mind. You have to have a mind to experience black. I think it's nothing. Like, not even black. It's nothing. Like, think about what you, like, literally, I want you to actually take a moment to remember. Well, you can't remember, but think about what you personally experienced in the year 3. Okay? That is going to be your experience after you're dead. You can't know something if nobody knows. But I think we do know. We do know what it's like to not be alive because everybody has experience already being not alive. You have experience not being alive. I have experience not being alive because I was not alive for a majority of the universe's existence, and so were you. And someone who remembers can't remember. He know that he's unknown, but he's known when he knows. I don't. I'm not following you there, buddy. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I want to understand. If you can find a different way to word it, I would love to try to understand what you're saying. Oh, farts. Okay. I feel like religion is an interesting thing. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the idea of the God of the gaps, right? But this is what we're experiencing on a ever in, ever more frequent scale. Let me see what you said. So you think it's just nothing after death? Why would you want to believe in something so sad or unmeaningful, like your existence is gone with no afterlife? So it's not that I want to believe it, buddy, because you're right. It is kind of a bummer. Like if I could choose what, like if it was like Build a Bear, right? Like choose an afterlife. Of course, I would want to go to heaven and be with my loved ones and all that stuff, right? But the truth doesn't care what you want, right? The truth is the truth. And so personally, personally, I want to know the truth. I don't want to persist in delusion, right? Like right now, I could choose to believe, if I wanted to, that, when you die, you go to um, Banana Sunday, um, Happy Town in the sky, and um, I could try my best to believe that with all of my heart, but that doesn't necessarily make it true, right? That just, that's just a reflection of my emotions, what I want to be true. I want to eat banana splits after I die, um, endlessly. But yeah, like I said, man, the truth doesn't care what you want. Um, and this is the point I was making, is that, yo, Proms, what's up, dude? There's there's this idea called the God of the gaps. Okay, and basically what it is when human beings first started creating religion, right? The first religions were polytheism, right? Many gods, because part of being a social species, try to follow me here. Part of being a social species is anthropomorphizing nature, which is like we want to bargain with nature, right? So like let's say, you have crops, okay? And you have a drought, okay? And you're desperate. You're desperate for your crops to grow because you have to feed your family, right? Um what you'll do is you'll say like, "Okay, Sky, please, man, please, what can I do? What can I do to please you so that you give me rain? Do I need to sacrifice this goat? Do I need to, well, I mean, what do I need to do?" And so this is where religion started. We tried to make a bargain with nature, right? So then human beings started putting personalities onto nature, right? Well, there's the river god, and there's the sky god, and there's the mountain god, and all these other gods, and this is what they want, and this is how they behave, and this is how they want you to behave, so on and so forth. But then human beings started to condense those ideas, right? And we started practicing monotheism, such as Christianity, right? A one God, well, one God that is three separate things, right? The Holy Trinity. Anyway, um, but we still make bargains. We're still trying to bargain with nature. We'll say like, "God, my child is sick. Please accept my prayer so that they can be healed," so on and so forth. But even more interesting than that is when the like here's an example. Galileo, okay? In Genesis, it talks about how the earth is um it talks about how the in the beginning there was light, right? And it's shone upon the earth, right? But then the sun and the moon were made on day 4, right? So that is to say that in Genesis, these people that were not scientifically literate people, okay, they were speaking for God, okay, and they made a mistake. They thought that certain things would be unknowable forever, but that's not the case. On the very first page of the Bible, it's flat out wrong. The earth was not made before the sun and the stars, or the sun and the moon. I'm sorry. The moon was not this. The earth was not made before the moon and the stars. The sun created the earth and the moon. Um, and more, we're finding religious scientific claims to be false more and more and more and more. Um, and this is like one of the big things that tells me that if there is a true religion out there, that God is a scientist. God does not get it wrong, right? If there was a religion out there where God said something incredible, some crazy scientific revelation that we did not know yet, but we were able to verify somehow, I would be like, oh, holy crap! There it is. There's the proof. This religion is true.
I feel like Long, but I have
But
a
there is no
solution
such
to
thing.
this.
In fact, it's the opposite.
Ay.
Every
This
religion
mess of my
makes
own
claims
making.
that it's
You
true,
must know
but
what Mira has been working on. Squirreled away
every
in her own
religion,
little corner.
respectfully,
Maybe
is
I
wrong.
can find a way to help. That might put us back on good
And what's
terms.
crazy is like Promax,
Mending relationships often
for example,
felt
Promax.
harder for Hariah than
Promax
tending
will
to the
say
plants. I
that
wonder
you're
why
wrong.
she always
As a
put in the
Christian,
effort
you have
despite
it
that.
wrong. And you, as a Christian, will say, no, Promax, you have it wrong. As a Muslim, how? I mean, how can you guys have it wrong? Pope preaching today? Yeah. So me and Bailey, um, we're having a respectful conversation because I'm an atheist. He's a Christian, and he's curious. He's curious as to what I believe, why I believe what I believe, and I really enjoy having conversations like these. I know they say don't bring conversations like these to the dinner table, but it's too much fun, man. It's too much fun. And enlightenment is sick, dude. I love me some enlightenment. What the heck am I supposed to do, Chief? Your stream rules. Aw, dude. Thanks, Dio. Man, Pope, it is really sad I won't see you at the gates. Love you, brother, and I'll always hope the best for you. Hey, man. It's all good, man. Don't you worry about me. In my belief, we're all heading to the same place, man. Jesus' gates. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I said to you, man, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry that I won't see you in Valhalla. I mean, you know, how are you gonna feel? How would you feel about that? You know, you would say Valhalla, dude. Come on, Valhalla doesn't exist. That's pretty much the same way that you feel about Valhalla is the same way that I feel about heaven. Yo, Pope. How was the concert with your daughter yesterday? Yo, it was sick, dude. It was sick. We had a great time. Great time. Yeah, thanks for asking, man. Damn, if I start talking about mine, it would take whole ages to learn. Nah, bro, you can talk about it. I'm an atheist, man. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in none of it. Um, but I'm open to talk about it, man. If there's something that you want to talk about, let's do it. It's a it's a group called Bill Murray. Bilmuri. It was so dope. Like actually so sick. Dude, what the heck, man? Okay. Oh, wait. Do I gotta bet? Are they on Spotify? Yep, they're on Spotify, dude. They're freaking sick. Um. Oh yeah, you might like this, Bailey. He's a Christian. He's a Christian artist. Well, he doesn't always talk about Christianity, but he's a Christian. He loves him some Jesus. What's up, Promax? Can you sing me my song, please? Promax, dig into the max, maximize your Rocket League power. Promax. No, it's a B-U-L-M. Oh, I'm sorry, Bilmuri. Listen to a song called Better Hell. That song is sick. That's like one of his most popular songs. Smoke, what's up, brother? Gather your Fall Guys group discussion here are going too serious. Brother, I love having serious conversations, man. Dude, I love talking about serious. I love talking about philosophy, science, and religion. I could do it all, even politics, bro. I could do it all day. Where's the other freaking thing, dude? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, it was sick, dude. Yeah, man, thanks for asking. It was actually a lot of fun. What's up? Pope, it always puts a smile on my face to see new people come into this stream. It really means a lot as an OG. Oh, absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. We're just making friends out here, man. I'm gonna tell you how I honestly feel, dude. Pretty much everybody that I've met, I don't think I've met a single person, dude, that I do not like. And that's freaking sick. Everybody that comes to the stream, everyone that comes to hang out, man, y'all are actually sick, man. And yeah, man, I'm so fortunate to have gotten to know you guys. Real talk, real talk. It's on the floor. Of course, bro. Glad you and your daughter had an awesome time. Oh, man. She loved it so much, brother. Thanks, Smoke. I'm an OG, right? And a classic. Yeah, of course, bro. Bestie's here. Let's go. What's up, Bestie? Lulu in the building. Them trash W49ers. What? I love you, Bestie, but dude, where is this freaking battery cheap? I'm gonna lose my mind. KC sucks. Dude, how embarrassing was that, Bestie? Actually, how embarrassing was that L? Freaking insane. Ghouls, what's up, my dude? Yo, Pope, here's things I don't want to see on the first day of school. The freaking school. Absolutely. Get the school out of here, dude. We don't want no freaking school. Okay, I think I did something wrong. I need to go back. Yo, Pope, will you be on later today? Absolutely, my brother. Okay, there's one. It was funny they said they had the best quarterback. Don't get me wrong, dude. Patrick Mahomes is a beast. But best quarterback? Oh, crap. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, dude, am I about to be big brained? Holy crap, I'm about to be big brained. Dude, am I a freaking genius? Oh god. Dude, I am a freaking genius. Bow before me. Bow before my brilliance. Oh boy. Bow before my brilliance.
That's quite the clever solution.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, dude. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Big brain. Big, 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 big. Bing, 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 bing. Let's drag and go! Alright,
I've been meaning to ask.
let me see what
What
y'all are
brought you
saying
here
here.
to the simulation?
I'm gonna be late. I
Not
go
that
through school.
I mind the company.
Yo, have a good time at school, buddy.
On the contrary,
Get
really.
them grades. Get them
I
grades, my
find you to
boy.
be
Yo,
quite
Pope, can
adventurous.
we go to a
And
PS
fun.
party? I wanna show you my national anthem on the big P piano. Pope, is this Fall Guys too? Yeah, basically. Pope, PTO today? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big time. Pick up the game?
Oh,
What,
I
dude?
remember
Can I
this.
play?
Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
I wanna play. Can I play this game? Oh, what? What a trip, Chief. Oh, God. What a freaking trip. Riosh! For sheesh, dude. Love me some Riosh. For sure, dude. What'd you say? What you say? Yo, Pope, I will be on later today. Let's freaking go. Let's see. Pope was like, I ain't going back to school today. Nah, dude. I didn't get home until like 3 something, man, in the morning. So I'm freaking wiped. I didn't know Viewfinder was multiplayer. It's not. It's not multiplayer. Come on. We need streams. Yes, I'm walking to school. I'm gonna be late because my brothers didn't want to take me. Hi, Weosh. It's Weosh. Fresh Weosh, dude. Alright. Dude, this game is sick, man. I have a whole new appreciation for this game after what I had to do on that last play. No, Io's not at school. Alright, Promax, you gotta get everyone's vote. Should I invite Promax to a PlayStation party? I need a vote. We're gonna put it to a vote. Alright. Give this a shot. Actually, can you do a PS party while streaming? Yes, sir. Pope, make a poll. Let me see. Let me have a gander. I can't make a poll from my phone. Hold on. Let me try it this way. Let me have a gander. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't want to figure it out. Okay. Alright, I'm going to close the voting in 1 minute. So if anybody out there wants to vote either for or against inviting Promax to a PlayStation party, you guys have 1 minute. Yo, I think I want to. Should I play something else? Against. Yeesh. He changed his mind. Oh, what the? Huh? Huh? Boy, say what? Boy, say what? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know what's on the menu right now. Skate, Elden Ring, and Rocket League. That's what's on the menu. Rocket League. Alright, that's one vote for Rocket League. Elden, dude. That's absurd. That's absurd. Like, do you have taste? Do you have taste in video games? Dude, I'm gonna be like straight up honest with you. Anyone who says Elden Ring is not a good game, I do not value your opinion on games because that is the best game of all time. All time. Okay, I'm just gonna give this a shot. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's FG? I did a Fall Guys stream on Saturday. I did a 2-hour Fall Guys stream on Saturday. Oh, wait a second. There's a camera here. Okay. Okay. Got it. Wait. Yeah, I'll invite you. Why not? I don't see you online. I don't see you online, dude. I'm just gonna start an open party. Whoever wants to join can join. There we go. What's up? What's up? 6-7. Good boy. What? Okay. Oh, I thought it was locked. What the fart, bro? Oh, I passed it. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm a genius.
I was being genuine earlier.
I'm
I'd
a
like to help you with
genius.
it. Founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder. Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Alright, so I'm switching to Elden Ring? Is that what everyone said? I'm pretty sure that's not what everyone said. Bro, what is Pope yapping about? 6-7? Look, I'm cool like the kids. 67. Dude, I will time out Rios for 24 hours if we don't switch to Fall Guys. Yeah. I made that sick dude Pro Max mod. Yeah, he needs to get it together. Bailey, are you actually playing Fall Guys right now? Look, if I go to Fall Guys, I'm either playing squads or ranked. What's up? What's up? No, he's alright. He just gotta tighten up a little bit. He needs to just not get so angry. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Rocket League. I'm gonna switch to Rocket League. Yo, everyone in stream, thanks for coming to hang out with me while I play this game. I know it's not the most entertaining, but yep, you guys were here and it was a sick one. Had a lot of fun. Got to see all my peoples, but I am going to switch. I'll play squad. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Big D said he's gonna play Fall Guys with me, so I'm gonna go play Fall Guys because it's not every day that you get Big D on the horn, willing to play some Fall Guys. Yo, Divinetra, we're in a squad. I mean, we're in a PlayStation party if you want to join us. But I'm going to switch over to Fall Guys. I'll see you guys over there. Bye-bye. I give you the kiss. Mwah.